I've been charged for murder. I've been charged for conspiracy to murder. I've been charged for treason. I've been charged for terrorism. I've been charged for guns and ammunition. Nothing has stuck because they just fabricated all these cases against me.
Can't style vibes young, you're not bright enough. Yeah, man, and I 1 mile boss says so.
We up back in the Vibe City. A special good day to all my viewers. And an even more special good day to each and every single one of my subscribers them. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, you don't know, it's never too late for you to click the red button and join the Vibe City. But nevertheless, viewers and subscribers, we have some sad news. We have some questions. Right about now, the whole place is curious. But by now, everybody should have heard about the death of Bakr. Note, Bakr was labeled one of the most dangerous men in Trinidad. Was labeled one of the most dangerous men in the Caribbean and the world. You dig? This was the man that burned down Trinidad Red House in 1990. This was the man that attempted to overthrow the whole government in 1990. And still after 1990, this was the man that shipped a whole container of guns to Trinidad and passed customs, passed everything. You understand? After trying to overthrow a country, still was able to ship a whole container of guns to Trinidad. You think this was the man? This was the man that sued the government for millions of dollars. COVID was a bad man. Locked down a whole country. But this man locked down Trinidad before. You think? Bakr locked down the whole of Trinidad. Nothing can come in, nothing can go out. Yo, the man locked down the stores. People started running out in the streets. You think? Big guns. Even to the police officers start taking off their uniform because they're scared for their life and just joining the civilians because they have no choice. The whole country was on riot. And you can tell me, say, yo, 30 years after. And to be precise, 31. You tell me, say, yo, them couldn't find nothing over this man. Alright, make we watch some videos and then you go leading up and everything I go make sense to why this man stay alive so long.
We keep talking about 1990. How would you describe that to someone who never heard about what happens?
We were cleaning up the drug trade, right? And, excuse me. And the government ministers was found in the airport by a woman police officer with all these drugs. I mean, I'm not talking about 10 kilos, a substantial amount of drugs. These ministers, right? And she came to us and told us that the government is planning to kill her. So I said, well, why would the government kill you? She was working with the narco section in the airport, of course in plain clothes, not in uniform, and so stumbled onto them with all this cocaine. So then she tried to get this matter addressed by the commissioner of police and everybody, and nobody wanted to take her and say, you crazy. This is the Attorney General, the Minister of National Security, the advisor, and the Major Thompson from the Army, and this is ridiculous. We can't report these people. And then finally she came to us. 4 days after she came to me and complained about this matter, they created a mock battle at Chagaramas. And she was sitting in a bus, and one of the police officers in the bus shot her in her head and killed her. 4 days before they killed her, she came to me and told me the people who were in the VIP room, the people I just called and told you. So after I exposed that, then they unleashed the state machinery on me and occupied my land, and then every Friday I couldn't have any peaceful prayer. They would destroy the things until finally it come to the court and I arrested them and charged them for the murder, and that's the coup. That was what the coup was about. We arrested them. They said it was wrong and we could make this a settlement, and so they wrote an amnesty. They betrayed it, but after 2 years it went to the Privy Council and then we were let up.
Alright, let's do some maths. Let's put 2 and 2 together, and according to what Bakr said, we get 8. Because viewers and subscribers, the laws in a country, the laws in the world is always set by the politicians and the politicians. You dig? And you see the law set to protect the rich set of people. Set to protect the higher class them. Because if you find a poor man with some marijuana, you're going to go for jailing. But these ministers pushing drugs out to the airport. And you see when the police officers them talk about it, certain police officers, because remember, not all police officers would be dirty. You know, some just want to do them work and do them work the right way. So, towards what Aubrey Bakr said, you know, this individual police officer saw some things and, you know, bam, 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 bam. So they end up killing her. But Aubrey Bakr have a coup. That is, you know, a coup is, you could say, is a group, you understand, with men that deal with, deal with the law out in them own hands. It's like doing citizens arrest. Yeah, man, it's something like that. So you can do some citizens arrest, and you know them we saw the man form a team and say, alright. So since the police them not do nothing about this, we need somebody for hold accountable for it. We dig? And alright, if we need for Gus come so and lock down the whole country, somebody aggregate accountable for it. And worse yet, I talked about it, you know, we come and we show say, yo, this lady was murdered, bam bam bam, and them want to come for torture me. You dig? So from me come for torture me, we are go start act up back. Because remember, you come around our spiritual place, you come around our place of worship, you come around our place of prayer, you dig? You come around the mosque. They go me yourself viewers and subscribers. So Aubrey Bakr was a man had a lot of things over the government. And he also have the power over the government too by maintaining the streets, by controlling the streets. Remember, the government is a small party. But you see the citizens is the whole country. You dig? So from you have the whole country and you're an influential man, you have the power for drop a statement, and you know you have a lot of people who would follow you. You have the power. That is power. And that is actually the government. When the government by themselves don't have no power. The government power is the citizens. The government power is the people them. The people is the power. You dig me yourself viewers and subscribers. So from the people them can hold ahead, the government have no power. But you see the government have power when the people them say, alright, good. We give the government power. This person we put into power. So when we feel like say, yo, them not doing what them supposed to do, we as the citizens supposed to be able to say, alright, good. We are go after them. We are arrest them. Because remember say them arrest we. So we arrest them. You dig? Say no more. Make we run into a piece more of the video. And you don't know. You get a little more what go on in 1990. And you get to go on. We're leading up to the 31 years. You dig? Why them never touch Aubrey Bakr, or why he was still alive.
Now that the narco trade here is ramping up a lot,
Yes,
is it
of
coming
course.
from? Is it coming from politicians? Is it coming from business people? Where is it coming from?
Everybody's involved. Everybody's involved. Everybody, the police, everybody's involved. The Coast Guard, everybody's involved. Our next one neighbor, 7 miles, is Venezuela. And then right next to Venezuela is Colombia. And right here, this is the transshipment point.
I mean, the other thing that we're looking into, that's contributing to
Where have you been in Trinidad since you're here?
Port of Spain. We were in Leban's Hill. We were at the university. We were in Beetham. We were in John for a little bit.
You didn't see nothing? Go and look at the affluence in Trinidad, and you know in Brooklyn you can find the affluence that exists in Trinidad nowhere.
And you think it's all coming from the drug trade?
All of it,
Yeah.
all, not part, but all.
All of it.
Yeah. How else? What are you talking about?
So then, I mean, it seems like it's very easy for the government then to blame the kids in John and Beetham, and that's why they're going in there.
Listen, you have sense, I'm sure. You are insulting my intelligence. Yeah? You, a drug dealer will live in Beetham. Drug dealers live in sprawling mansions with swimming pools and cars, and you've been in John. Have you seen any sprawling mansions in John? You seen any swimming pools in John? You seen any lavish cars? Come on now. Come on. Don't insult my intelligence. You know that. You know how drug dealers live? Sprawling mansions.
They live well.
Yes, of course. So that's why I say go to the other parts of Trinidad and see how those people live in, and you want to know now 1.3 million people. Where is money coming from?
The question still remains, why didn't the government get rid of such a powerful man? You listen to the words of this man saying inside this interview. This is one of the most powerfulest men in Trinidad, the whole of Trinidad. You dig? And Jaja. You mean even tell me that 31 years and them never arrest him back. Them never put nothing on him head. Nothing. That's the kind of influence and the kind of power the man having in the streets. Viewers and subscribers, for the people them that never really watch this full interview, I will put the link inside the description and in the comment so you can go over and get a full understanding of the whole video and the whole scene from the bottom to the top. You dig? And you don't know. Condolences to the family, RIP to such a powerful man and such a man that stand up for his country. You dig? Because not every day you're going to see a man like that. Not every day you will see a man come out and stand up for his country and stand up back to back with the government. You dig? But you don't know. See you no more. This is all for now. And you don't know. Always feel free to subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the video. And you don't know. We there wrong here again and again and again and again. So you don't know. Yeah, dog, I'm out till we meet again.